Welcome to the show you've all been waiting for, and it's the best ticket in town.
Yes, this is the show of the season. There's our very own Chatham High School's Catwalk 2025.
Catwalk is inspired by the reality TV show Project Runway, with our designers competing for the best overall design.
This year, the students were challenged to create a design inspired by weather and nature.
So for our 13th year, we present to you Elements of Fashion.
The designers have drawn inspiration from the earth, the oceans, cloud, fire, and lightning, among other elements in nature.
It has been truly remarkable to witness their creativity and see their ideas come to life.
Later on, you will see a video showing the process from start to finish.
But first, let's introduce our esteemed judges to you. These three women have extensive experience working in the fashion industry and have a tough challenge ahead.
We are so glad they graciously accepted. Please welcome Cynthia Nordstrom, Trisha Carey, and Iris Kaloshi.
Now let's turn to our designers who represent a wide range of class years and experience.
Let us break it down for you.
Wait, Akil, did you say break it down?
Of course.
No, none of that today.
Sorry. You're right, Jordan. As I was saying, each year designers visit Joanne Fabric Store. They arrive with a theme, a limited budget, and only a few hours to shop.
And just 2 months later, here they are with their amazing creations. Now remember, some have never even touched a sewing machine before.
Much less been to a fabric store. They'll get most improved player in my book.
And we can't forget to mention the hours of work behind the scenes with every design sewn completely from scratch.
It was a total of 30 hours split between the 2 evenings a week, all within the confines of the sewing room here at CHS.
Wow, I can't even begin to imagine the stress.
I know, and I thought the physics project was stressful, college application, dance competition, being the best DJ ever.
Okay, enough out of you, Akil. Stay on track here.
Right, Jordan. You've heard enough of us. Well, I haven't. But let's get these magnificent designs out here on the stage.
Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 baby.
hit me once, they say that it won't happen twice. You struck me down like
tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. Little
Let's hear it one more time for those amazing designs and
Wow, I'm blown away. That was amazing. Those designs were truly incredible.
You're right, Jordan. Now, judges, I don't envy you right now, but we're going to ask you to retreat to your top secret deliberation room to make a decision.
Good luck, judges. See you in a bit.
In the meantime, we have prepared a video giving you a peek into the behind-the-scenes process. Sit back and get hyped. I mean, relax.
My name is Caitlin Loftus and I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Ava MacArthur and I'm a junior.
I'm Emily and I'm a freshman.
Hi, I'm Carol Eckner and I'm a senior.
My name is Vin Garando and I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Ava DeGidio and I'm a senior.
My name is Aiden Manning and I'm a junior.
My name is Jillian and I'm a freshman.
My name is Sophia Pack and I'm a senior. Hi, my name is Kate McAvoy and I'm a 12th grader.
I'm Noella Dalby, I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Sarah Schelling and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Luca Totley and I'm in 10th grade.
Hi, I'm Isabella Santucci and I'm a senior.
I am Bridget Sweeney and I am in 10th grade.
This is my first year.
This is my second year doing catwalk.
This is my first year.
This is my third year of catwalk.
This is my first year in catwalk.
I've been doing catwalk for 4 years.
This is my first year doing catwalk.
This is my first year.
This is my second year doing catwalk. This is my second year.
This is my third year doing catwalk.
This is my first year.
This is my first year.
This is my first year doing catwalk.
This is my second year doing catwalk.
The biggest challenge I faced while designing this year was probably figuring out how to understand my pattern piece and make sure I was doing every step correctly.
Probably just like taking my idea and actually like figuring out how it would turn into like a pattern and then an actual dress.
Well, my design involved adding like ruffles to my dress, and it was really difficult to put volume into it. It's like I needed special techniques for it.
My biggest challenge was probably the collar, because this year I decided to do a mandarin collar, and I have to say it's pretty tricky. It took me about 5 different tries. I've never used a seam ripper more, so that was probably the hardest part.
The biggest challenge I faced while designing was looking for patterns that I need for my dress, because my dress is more of like a combination of patterns, and then also something that I'm doing myself, which is like adding beads or like adding a design to the dress.
So far this year, I'd say like my top, because I have to like pleat it, which is like really confusing to do.
My biggest challenge was my skirt, just because I had to re-sew it a bunch of times and it took me a while to attach it to my dress.
Honestly, trying to come up with a design, like I didn't know what I wanted to do for my dress, but eventually I found a design that I really liked, and I'm really excited about it.
I used fire because I love the color red and I felt like it would pop on stage.
My inspiration was like springtime, so part of my fabric is like floral, so I kind of leaned into that.
I used fire, which you can see at the bottom of the dress with all the different colored ruffles.
I chose like ice and snow. Yeah, I was just like in my car one day and it was super cold. I was wearing a hood and I was like suddenly it came to me and I was like, I want to do something that's like the cold, like winter elements, and that has like a hood too.
I'm using water for my inspiration.
I used earth.
So I did a night, like sort of night, like bright night theme, and I really took a lot of inspiration from the painting Starry Night and the navy blue in contrast with the bright yellows and that.
I used Pinterest and I watched a lot of TikToks and used Instagram to find some inspiration.
I've always been like, as like a little kid, I was really interested in like mythology and that kind of stuff, and I've always like loved thunderstorms, and they're just so cool to me, and so I just wanted to turn that into something.
As I said, ocean. I just like, when I heard the name, I just thought Ocean.
Pinterest is my go-to. I kind of just look up the ideas that I want and I make a mood board, so I have different boards for all of the different ideas. I think this year I came up with 3 different ideas. I had the ocean, Oregon coast, if anybody knows what that is, and kind of changing of leaves, so that fall aesthetic.
I usually look for just pictures of rain clouds, rain, and then search up ideas that I want in my dress, for my dress.
I just like to look up at the stars, and that's space. I found information on mainly Pinterest.
Well, as soon as they said that the theme was elements of fashion, I knew I had to do fire. Out of the elements, it's probably my favorite.
I would say doing it with one of my best friends.
Probably just working alongside everyone else. It's a really nice community of people, and it's fun to just listen to music and just chat.
My favorite part is probably doing it with one of my best friends and learning a new skill. It was really fun.
I'm really interested in fashion design, and I think it's really cool because I actually never really thought I'd be able to do this because I didn't know how to sew until this year. So I think just the experience is my favorite part, and I just like being able to make something that's my own.
My favorite part, I always like seeing the dresses come together. I like seeing what everyone else does, and I like watching everybody work and see what they come up with.
I have to say, using the sewing machine, it's really fun.
My favorite part of Catwalk is probably the actual show day. I think it's really fun and I'm really excited for it.
Last year, the show was so much fun, and it was hard to manage the stress along the way, but once show day came, it was so much fun, and I just couldn't wait to come back and do it again.
I've seen it for the last 2 years. I've been able to go and watch, and it was just so cool to see all the designs and that actual high schoolers made them. So I've just wanted to do it for so long.
I heard of it last year, and last year I was a little too busy to take part in it, but this year I found time in my schedule, so I decided to do it this year.
So basically what inspired me to participate in Catwalk for this year, my 4th year, final year, was basically just the fact that I've been doing it for the past 4 years. I've had such a great experience getting to work with different models, all the people, all the moms, all the help, and kind of just the process of Catwalk, getting to make the designs, going to the fabric store. It's such a great experience, and I'm really thankful for it.
It's my senior year, so it's my last year in high school, so I thought I might as well just do something fun while I'm at it.
I did it last year, so I felt like I kind of had to do it again. When I was younger, I used to go to all the Catwalk shows, and it was something that I wanted to do in the future, so that's why I chose to do this.
Well, I never did it before because my schedule was always really busy, but because I'm a senior, I was like, why not just do it because I'm about to graduate, so.
I would say my friend's mom, because she has her own line, and I never tried it before, so I thought it'd be fun.
Probably my grandmother, because she was always good with sewing on little things like buttons or hemming stuff, and so I kind of got into that and she taught me, and yeah.
Both of my sisters and my mom, because my mom has her own sewing line, Maker by Megan, go check it out. So they were definitely my biggest inspiration.
I didn't really have a person who inspired me. Mostly it's just because I wanted to make clothes for myself and stuff, and just design my own stuff. So I guess that's my main inspiration, just wanting to try it. So.
Probably, yes, I have a lot of family who sews, and they've taught me some stuff, so it's probably them and a little bit of just wanting to try something new.
I have to say Instagram, because I've seen a bunch of reels of people making pants or fixing them up so that they fit nice, and I wanted to try it out. So yeah.
My grandma really might have inspired me because she would, when we were little kids, get crafts and stuff that involved sewing, and she would teach me how to make little stuff for my American Girl dolls because I loved playing with them.
To give the judges a little more time and to let you hear from the designers, we have arranged a little Q&A.
We'd like to invite each designer and their model back out here on stage.
Hi, Isabella. Now tell me, what made you decide to do catwalk?
Well, I took fashion this year and I had so much fun learning how to sew, and it became a new hobby of mine. And then when I heard I could design for the catwalk, I was like, I have to do it. And it was my senior year and I've never done it before, so I thought, why not do it then, do it this year.
Hey there, Ava. Your design looks fantastic, and we know this process is a lot, but take me back to Joanne Fabric. What was the most challenging part? Budget, pattern?
Thanks, Jordan. I would say the most challenging part about shopping at Joann's is just really finding things that allow you to fully, create your vision, because it's really hard since they're so limited in their options.
Hi, Sophia. What did you think of the theme, Elements of Fashion?
I thought the theme was really fun because there's so many elements in the world and there's so many different nature things you could do. And I just really enjoyed creating something that I thought would suit the theme.
Thank you. And hello, Kate. Fashion has actually drawn inspiration from nature for hundreds of years. How did you choose your element, and what did you draw your inspiration from?
I really like space and also looking up at the stars at night, so I just thought it'd be cool to do.
Thank you.
Hey there, Sarah. Now you guys work in a small setting together. Did any of the other designers inspire your design during the process?
One person who inspired me was Ava MacArthur because she used her extra fabric to create a train, so I used my extra fabric to create a headpiece.
Hello, Aiden. How do you think weather and nature affect fashion?
I think weather and nature affect fashion because in the colder months you're more likely to layer your clothing and wear thicker fabrics than warm. In the warmer months you're more likely to wear more breathable clothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Noella, let's get candid here. And don't worry, the judges are not listening. Despite the ups and downs of the catwalk season, are you happy with your final product, and why?
Yes, I'm very happy with my final product. I was nervous about it because it was challenging, but I'm glad that it turned out well.
Hi, Lou. After tonight, catwalk is over. Will you keep sewing and designing in some fashion?
Yeah, I like sewing and I like doing it. I like designing it because I also want to make a show when I grow older, and it's a great way for me to design clothing for characters.
Hi, Vin. Now tell me, what made you decide to do catwalk?
I saw the posters on the walls and I was like debating it for a couple of years because I didn't know if I had enough time. And then this year I joined and it's been a really good experience.
Hey there, Bridget. Your design looks fantastic, and we know this process is a lot. But take me back to Joanne Fabric. What was the most challenging part? Budget, pattern?
Probably picking out like the colors that go together. I had a really hard time finding the yellow. So one of the other designers actually helped me and she found it. And I'm really grateful for that because it wouldn't have come together without it.
Fashion has actually drawn inspiration from nature for hundreds of years. How did you choose your element? What did you draw your inspiration from?
I drew my inspiration from lightning, and I really liked the Greek mythology interpretations of it. So.
Hi, Julian. What did you think of the theme, Elements of Fashion?
At first, I thought it was kind of limited because I thought it was only like water, earth, fire, and air, but everyone interpreted it really differently and made their designs really creative and unique, and I think it ended up being like super colorful and creative.
Hi there, Eva. Now you guys work in a small setting together. Did any of the other designers inspire your design during the process?
Definitely. After our trip to the fabric store, I had my design pretty finalized in my head, but working alongside such talented designers really motivated me to make mine even better.
Hello, Caitlin. How do you think weather and nature affect fashion?
I think it helps us balance between practicality and our comfort, and the seasons can kind of inspire creative trends in order to work with the environment around us.
Hey, Kara. The judges aren't listening, so let's keep it real. Despite the ups and downs of the catwalk season, are you happy with your final product?
I'm really proud of my final product. I think it captured the vision that I had, and I think it fit my model really well, and I really like the design, so I'm really happy.
Wow, Teal, what a mature and passionate group of designers.
I know, right? It was a pleasure to speak with each one of them.
This was a difficult theme. I had to Google it. I had no idea Alexander McQueen always used nature as his inspiration.
Wow. Well, these designers also had an incredible group of volunteers helping them throughout this process.
Yes, let's take a minute to acknowledge them for all their time and effort. Can we have a round of applause for our Selfless Catwalk Committee, Shannon Dalby and Yvonne Greenwood.
Thank you everyone for being here. This has been such an honor for us to watch these designers bring these visions to life. It's really an incredible process. These kids go from day one where they purchase these intricate patterns. There was boning, there was corsets, there were linings. More than half these students had never done this before. They take these patterns and they buy these fabrics and they purchase fabrics that were not easy to work with. As you see tonight, there was mesh, there was satin, There was so much, and they are determined to inspire themselves and each other to create these beautiful outfits, and it's really incredible to watch. And they stumble, they make a lot of mistakes, but they are just incredible because they just remake that. There were zippers inside and out that were put in, inside out. There were skirts that didn't fit. There were tops that needed more panels. There was more beading that needed to be threaded. And they just did it. They started from scratch over and over again, and they were determined to do it. And you see the incredible jaw-dropping designs they brought out tonight. So it really is incredible. And it's our honor. And we say, we wish we could give them all an award because they honestly are winners in all our books. Like, they are just incredible. So I want to also thank the seamstresses who volunteer their Tuesday and Thursdays for 2 months to guide these designers. They are very essential to this, and I want you to please stand when I announce your name. So we have Megan Manning. Frank Clark. Wouldn't work because she not only generously gives us her classroom, but she is a mentor to each and every one of these designers. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts to all of you. We have a little something. We want to thank Tracy Tango, who owns Art with Heart, who has generously donated beautiful bracelets to all of our models and designers as a token of recognition for their hard work. We want to thank our fashion show chairs who oversee this entire production, Shannon Motter, Jamie Callahan. We want to thank Jess Ford, our tech guru over there, and Jane Shelley behind the curtains who orchestrates all of this. And then I want to thank our charismatic MCs here, Jordan Thompson. Round of applause to these senior models who have so spectacularly strutted their stuff. Enjoy the show.
Okay, so before we get to the moment we've all been waiting for, we would like to announce the winner of tonight's raffle for the Louis Vuitton Bloom bracelet. And the winner is... Maureen Ovio.
Congratulations. You can find Melissa Bailey at the raffle table on your way out to collect the prize. Now, we have been told that the judges have come to a decision. Let's welcome them to the stage.
Our first judge is Cynthia Nordstrom, who has over 20 years of costume designer experience. Her designs have helped tell the stories for some of the top names in the industry.
Our second judge is Trisha Carey, a highly renowned advocate for innovation and circularity in the textile and apparel industry for over the last 2 decades.
And finally, our third judge, Iris Kaloshi, brings a European-based expertise of curating high-quality fashion with a focus on slow fashion and conscious buying.
Thank you so much for giving up your time to be here and judging our designs this year. And now, without further ado, they will present the winners.
Well, it was so hard to make a decision. Really, all the efforts of the students, it's just amazing. And I think also having the chance to discuss with them one-on-one the inspiration for their designs and really how they could highlight their curiosity, their courage for trying something new, and for their very considered nature of what they were developing. So very hard, but we would like to award for the execution of theme in fashion to Emily Smith. Great job, Emily. The design that you have, the execution, your seams, everything that you put together here, and loved hearing your story. So congratulations, and I hope that you'll continue to come back.
And for our Cohesive Creative Construction Award is going to Lou Setuli. So for your Nature Nomad, incredible how you crafted it, the cohesiveness, and to mention it's 5 pieces, and it's really great effort you put in, and all very cohesive and right to your theme, especially for what you want to be when you're older as well.
Okay, well, again, thank you for having us, and lots went into all of these conversations because all of our fields focus on so many different things. It's theme, it's fabrication, it's execution, a little bit of passion, and all of the hard work which we see. So again, round of applause for everyone. So my pleasure to announce 2025's winner of Chatham Catwalk is Noella Delby. Congratulations. Well, your execution, her choice of fabric, in addition to her inspiration, made something that is also fashion. So, well done. Please keep showing up. And again, a round of applause from all. And I think we have a big exit.
That's the end, Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, please put your hands together for our amazing 2025 Elemental Fashion Designers and Models.
We look forward to seeing all their designs again at the fashion show on Friday, March 14th, where you can really see our moves.
Forget about that, Jordan. I had a great time tonight. Everyone, thank you for being here, and please get home safe.